Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew Secret of the Scarlet Hand. When we last left off, there has been some complications. We're trying to call Frank again about Prudence, but we're unable to. So what we're going to do is that we're going to visit Mr. Henrik at the hospital, because I have a feeling we have to talk to him about something very important. Let me see, where is it?
Good afternoon, young lady.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan. I've got the Copan Fool key. I still need the Pakal, though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh, now how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sonny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
According to your notes, Pakal made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys? 6 keys! Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south, east, and west. Plus the first king, Pakal himself, and the Copan Fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal, to prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Do you think I should alert the police?
You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
I can't remember.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay, so that's the information that we know right now about the Pakal carving and the 6 keys and stuff. So what we need to do is that we need to go back to the museum and head to the temple. The reason is because, well, we need to do one of these like mission thing. It's not a mission, but it's technically what we call we're definitely going to need this. Technically, it's a puzzle that we need to solve in order to enter to the other side of this museum. So we're going to start with this, and basically what we need to do is to figure out which one of these symbols fits the word. Like, for example, this one is black. This one is road. This one is 19. This one right here is, I believe, is ink. Then this one is like north, and then the last one is thorn. And there you go, I got it correct. And the green light indicates that you completed it. You have to take the next puzzle is a quiz. So you need to figure out like you need to answer the questions correctly in order to, you know, when you hear a ding, that means that you got it correct. Okay, next one involves what's the name of Pakal's mother? Oh, wait a minute. It's Zach, as in it spells with a C. My bad. My apologies. I thought I got it, but apparently I misspelled it. Okay. Next one is this word. I cannot pronounce the name, but I am trying my best to show you of what you need to do. No, not an A, N. N and an A. There we go. Q, and then this next one is quiche. And when it says, congratulations, you have successfully completed the Temple Level 1 quiz, that's where you... And this is where the progress of this whole thing is. But there's still more that we need to do here. For example, if we go back here, there's another computer quiz, I think. Actually, this is not another computer quiz, but it is a game. So you're probably wondering how you play this. Well, it's not easy. Basically, you roll these things here, and this player piece moves. Then you have the option to either roll again or pass. I'm going to say I'm going to pass, and the computer is going to possibly roll. Oh, I have to roll for the computer. That makes sense. And basically what you need to do is that you need to try to attack this person here. Just like that. And you have to get like probably 3 of them in order to like finish the game. We're going to pass. I definitely needed a 3. Never mind, I got a 1, so that's good. He only has 1 more. Now you could say this is based on strategy, but it's unknown whether or not if you can be able to win this. And I did not make it. As you can see, he run past me, so that means that he didn't attack, so I didn't take damage. Uh-oh, now I took damage. So, I lost 1. Pass. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. That's not good. Now I lost all of them. This is based around luck right now. I may have to reset this because that's just not good. There we go. Pass. Oh dear, I took damage again. Pass. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I think we need to get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to pass. I cannot believe it skipped past him. That was a close call. Pass. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to pass, but I keep clicking the wrong thing. And that's how you play a game. You basically have to get the orange soldiers defeat the blue ones. And voila, you have completed this puzzle. So let's see, what else do I need to do here? What else do I need to do here? I'm trying to think. I think that's all I can do right now. Let's see if this works. And yes, it works. So now, this is where we reach to the next level of this whole game. I am trying to figure out what is next. I think for this video, it's just me going through certain games and stuff. This is level 2 right now. And let's see. I think we're gonna have to go here. This game is a little bit tricky. You basically have to level up a certain angle in order for this to get this ball through the hoop. Like, for example, well, technically, if you shoot the ball not towards the hoop thing, then you basically fail. And basically what you're trying to do is that you're trying to get this guy to reach to a certain level. You have to, let's see. I think the first part is you have to get it to level 3. And basically you need to try to get it as high as possible. Just like that. Once you do that, this character will move. Next one is mid, and it has to be in level 2. Then we go to medium. Then level 3. That's not good. Now it went all the way back here. It went all the way back here. That's not good. I forgot how this works. There we go. See, this is what happens when you... This is what happens when the ball does not... The marble does not make it to the hole. Or the hoop, as I say. Okay, now let me think what the next one is. The next one has to be a certain angle. It's going to be medium. And it has to be in level 4. I wish I would have thought about that. Because now it's getting a bit too high. And then the last step, which you gotta put it on low. And basically what you need to do is to put it on level 6. And there you go. You completed it. Okay. There's also a thing you can check. You can check over here. There's another computer that we need to do. Hold on, we gotta do this first. And we also got to figure out the login and the password. So the login is SJOON. And the password is going to be SPAC, as in space, BBY. No, not BBY. It's BABY. And there you go. And what we have here is we have this maze thing. What we need to do right now is to try to find our way out. We just have to find our way out, which is not easy. No, I don't want to continue. I don't want to go back to the menu. I want to, at the very least, try to get past this maze. And now I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up, but I accidentally went back. I see something over here. Now, maneuvering this maze is not easy. But I can actually use the keyboard just to... get through. And I have to be honest with you. I really don't like mazes, especially the ones where you can easily get lost. Okay, we're going to go to this grass area right here. Wow, I actually completed it. Now, depending on how long you did the maze, it depends on whether you get lost very easily or you manage to find your way. Now, this one right here, this one is actually the quiz. So here is the answer to this quiz. The second one is... hold on. The third one is HUIPIL. Then the fourth question is technically noble man. And then the fifth one basically says I just can't find the answer to this in the museum, SJ. If you pay attention to the answer of Henrik's zip disk, the answer is going to be this one. And there you go, you completed the second level of the quiz, and here's the progress so far. Alright. So you're probably wondering what is left. Well, we gotta go through this door. And this room may be a little bit intimidating. We also need to go over here, because this is the way we need to go somewhere. And then we have this puzzle to solve. Let's see here. Basically, what you need to do is to move it's basically move the tablet things to the right place. So what we're looking for is we're looking for something like this, I believe. And then we gotta figure out what it is with the second one. When you hear the ding, that means you got it right. So that's the answer to this puzzle. And you can also look at the tablets before going through that puzzle. I made that mistake in this video, so... And this is something to do with King Pakal's tomb. And this one has something to do with the Jade and the Maya. And this one we need to open this. But we can't do that right now, I think. Because I think we need to go back here. And then, as you can see, we got this statue here. And then we got this next puzzle here. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this thing here. So basically you gotta figure out... Uh-oh. This is gonna be tricky. This one, you have to get these to line up to match the words here, which I cannot pronounce because I don't pronounce certain things. These pronunciations of a certain language, which I cannot say, I think it's Maya language, but you basically have to place the language into the right language of what type of God is. Do that. And this is how you solve it. This is how you solve it. And I'm trying to think. Okay. Then we got this one right here. This is rain. Then the next one is sun. And then the last one is corn. And there you go. We got the answer correctly. We go back, and when it's green, that means you completed it. And now we move on. But here's what we can look at. It's very unsettling. And then we got this next computer here. Is this another quiz? Let's find out.
I wonder
yes,
if Henrik would remember the answer.
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer, is what Nancy said. This is a tricky question that was made by Sunny. It is called a Pakal. Not Pakal as in P-A-C-A-L. But I do believe it is... If I could spell it. If I can remember how to spell this. it will help. This is what it means. And we have completed the 3rd level of the quest. Here is the progress right now. We finished it, and now we need to figure out the next thing here. Let's see what time it is. It's now 4 p.m. I believe. I don't know. I'm not talking about in real life. I'm talking about in this game. So we finish all the levels in this game. So what we need to do is that we need to go back. And what we need to do right here is we need to go over here one more time, because we need to access this. Here's the jade carving. And here's some information about the Pakal's jade mask. And we hear a ding, ding, which means we get a glow stick. The glow stick is very important, which I'm not going to say much as to why, but you'll find out later on in the game. So, let's see here. Do I dare to go back up? Actually, no, because we need to find our way out of this, hold on. We need to go over here. My bad. And this is where it gets a little bit nerve-wracking. What we need to do is access this card here.
It's too dark in here. I need a light.
And this is our way out. We're now at the Garden Museum. Ladies and gentlemen, we have did it. Well, not we. I'm the one that's playing the game, but we as a team managed to find our way out of here. And the glow stick, even though it's important now so Nancy could see the light, but it's also important when it comes to, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say you're definitely going to need the glow stick. But right now I'm going to have to end this part right over here, because we're going to need to talk to Franklin and Prudence, because they are very important in order to complete the game. So, until next time, this is yours truly signing off, and have a great day.